Big revolutions are those that change history. December 2nd to 6th, 2014, Dubai Diamond Life Convention. Become an active player of the new revolution of computers history. World presents the worldwide premiere of Space, the first wearable computer. Buy your ticket to Dubai to take part in the Diamond Life Convention, December 2nd to 6th, Diamond Life Convention Dubai. Worldwide premiere of the space computer. It's time for another revolution.
Hello and welcome for tonight's official World Global Network conference call. Hey, thanks for being here. We've had hundreds of people trying to get on the line. That's why we ran a few videos just to get everything started. I'm Scott Arden. It's my pleasure to host this call as we go live across America and all around the world. Now, the purpose of tonight's call is to update you on the status of WGN's pre-launch into the USA. Now, over the last 3 years, World Global Network has gone from a startup to being a worldwide leader in designing, developing, and delivering innovative, unique, and exclusive products in over 100 countries. And along the way, through one of the most powerful compensation plans on the planet, it's put 7 people into the top 200 income earners in the entire network marketing industry. Now, that's an incredible track record for such a young company. So WGN's success in the past is well documented. But what we're here to talk about tonight is the future. And not some faraway future either, but a future that's directly before us. Because tonight, the WIP days close out. WIP stands for World Important People. This period came as a result of the company to extend for a limited period of time to a small select group of top flight professionals the opportunity to pre-position themselves for the upcoming U.S. pre-launch. Now, this is really the pre-launch. Now, this was not supposed to be a big recruiting blitz, but just to handpick a few people who, on the basis of their leadership, integrity, and proven success, were the kind of people who could understand that WGN was simply getting itself organized to do business in the U.S. for the very first time, and that it would take time. And that's basically because nothing was in place, and that we were weeks or even months away from having the proper licenses, legal compliance, the offices, the staff to support our eventual business and affiliate teams. Now, a lot of people have had the opportunity to get themselves into place and are ready for the launch. And to these people, we've offered the opportunity to start lining up their frontline leaders. Now, the watchword was to go slow, be cautious, and take it easy, and make sure that false expectations about our readiness were not overhyped, that the timing was very fluid, and that we were just getting ourselves set up, and that none of the variables were in place yet. But that if you had the vision and were willing to hang with us for a while, that we had the management expertise and the money to put in the structure that would be able to support massive growth when the time was right. And I'm very excited to tell you that the time is right tonight. Hey, we're proud to introduce you to World Global Network. We're a multi-million-dollar company that's been active worldwide in more than 100 countries. And thanks to over 300,000 affiliates, we've been able to share our products and services on a global basis for the last 3 years. And like I said, 7 of our distributors have actually made it into the top 200 income earners in the world. Now, we're a company that is in the process of putting together an IPO. We're going to be a public company. We're soon going to be listed with the stock symbol WTMT. Now, this is part of a global empire of companies from the World Global Group. And we're very excited about being able to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange as we bring this company into being. We've already got 7 offices around the world. Singapore, we just put our offices in New York at the Seagram's building. We've got offices in the financial district in London. We also have not only offices, but also a manufacturing plant in Shenzhen, China. We're only a couple of blocks away from the Kremlin in Moscow, Russia, and we also have our offices in Dublin, Ireland. And I'm also excited to share with you that we now have our office. We had some offices that we had already planned on putting into Miami, but we had a chance to come into even better property. And so a couple of extra weeks, but now we've actually made the opportunity work for us in a way that we're able to come to our offices. We're not, we don't even have the furniture in yet. We don't have our staff up at this point, but we do have our address, and we're getting ready to open up. And this is going to be our offices for North and South America. This is going to be where the operations are going to take place for our launch into the USA. Now, we're already at a point where we've been doing business for a number of years. We're a member of the DSA, the Direct Selling Association, and excited to join the DSA because there's not only a lot of prestige associated with being one of the few marketing companies that are up with the DSA, but also because they hold us to the highest ethical standards, and it's right in line with exactly who we are and the way that we operate and do business. We've already been a member of the Singapore Business Federation. We have offices in Singapore. World Global Network has been part of that federation since January 2012. Now, one of the things that I want you to know in any business is it always starts at the very top. Now, Fabio Galdi is the CEO and president of World Global Network. He's only 42 years old, but he's already got an incredible track record as an entrepreneur. In 1994, he founded the second largest ISP. That's like, you know, an ISP would be like Chrome, Google, AOL. The second largest ISP in Italy and the fifth largest in Europe. Now, if you take a look at when he was born in 1972 and 1994, he did that when he was only 22 years old. And that was just the beginning of his professional career. After that, he formed another in Singapore in 1997, Mecotech, and then in 2002, he presented to the market one of the first touchscreen LCD personal computers. He also developed one of the first successful VoIP platforms in 2005. So he's been an innovative leader in computer technology and in telecommunications. And it's been well recognized because in 2012 he was voted one of the top 5 emerging CEOs within the network marketing industry. And that was just when he was getting started in the network marketing industry. As I said, we're only a 3-year-old company. And in 2013, just last year, he was voted one of the top 10 emerging CEOs within the entire marketing industry. And what's really exciting about the fact is that we've got 300,000 distributors around the world, and the interest level in what's going on with World Global Network right now has made us the 8th most visited network marketing website in the world, according to our Alexa rankings. Now, one of the other things that was very attractive to me, and I think you'll really appreciate this, is we're about big business with a big heart. We've identified and are supporting some of the most technologically advanced solutions that we've got that we can offer to improve the quality of life to the world's poorest people. This is one of the places where the rubber meets the road as a corporation that really has a heart for people, that has a conscientiousness about helping others that are in need. And I've actually had the opportunity to see that. You might have seen the other day that we've got a big initiative going on in Zambia supporting a school. Over $300,000 has already been contributed into that initiative. So we've got stuff going on all around the world through our World for People Foundation. And World Global Network's mission, very simple. Changing people's lives through a revolutionary business opportunity in the sales industry, and developing innovative ideas that actually improve the quality of life. And our watchword is inspire the change. And how do we do it? Well, by developing innovative ideas in media, mobile, and wearable technology. The mobile world is embracing wearable technology in a big way. It's a market that's growing 5 times faster than the smartphone industry. Now, we've all been part of that. We all at one time did smartphones. We saw when the first iPhone came out. We saw how quickly people adapted to having a smartphone. Now 80% of the people in the world have one. The next step in technology is wearable technology. It's predicted that the marketing-provided wearables could be larger than the consumer market of smartphones in just the next 5 years. And we all know why that's important, because mobile is not just an industry, it's a behavior. Everybody has a phone with them everywhere they go. Wouldn't it be great if you could take your computer with you? And I'm not just talking about the computer that's in your phone. I'm talking about being able to basically have a PC in your pocket. It's a lifestyle. And it's an expectation that not only we as people, as consumers, are going to have, but also that businesses are embracing all around the world. And it's because media enriches life experience. I do a lot of traveling, and everywhere I go, I see people looking at their phones. You do too. In fact, a lot of times you'll be at a restaurant, you'll see 2 people sitting across the table from each other, and they're both looking at their phones instead of each other. But media is something that we can't live without, and there's no technology that can thrive without the right apps, the right games, smart TV, movies. This is where technology is moving, and this is where wearable is moving, and we are going to be a worldwide leader in wearable technology. Now, I'm going to be able to show you in a second why we're going to be one of the worldwide leaders in wearable technology, because we have products right now that are so innovative, it puts us at the forefront of the wearable industry, right up there with Sony, Samsung, Emerson, some of the big companies that you've heard of out there. World Global Network is going to be taking its place right alongside, because we're going to be introducing a product that's going to be as innovative and as revolutionary as the original iPhone. Now, we all know that technology has been moving towards miniaturization in the last several years. It's pretty interesting to see what's happened, because at the very beginning, mainframe computers, remember the old big IBM computers that would take up the size of a room or sometimes even bigger than that, and technology's been shrinking to the first personal computers all the way down into handheld devices and now into wearable computers. That's the next level. And we're going to that next level, in fact, leading it through our space system. It's a space computer. It's one of the smallest computers ever designed. It's only 2.5 inches small, or I should say 2.5 inches large. So small you can just put it in your pocket. It's about the size of a pack of playing cards. And this is a revolutionary product, and it's the hallmark and the actual heart of our space system. We've got several different modules that compose our tonight. And this is something that we've just been able to perfect and bring online. These are deliverable products in the next couple of weeks, and I wanted to share them with you tonight. Now, first of all, as I was mentioning to you, the space computer, I'm not going to show you a picture of it because this is proprietary right now, and it's just in the process of not only just final development, but of production, and we're going to be introducing it in Dubai in December. So we're kind of holding back right now. There's only a few people who have had the opportunity to actually see it and witness the power of it, but it has 8 CPUs. It runs on 8, and just to give you an example, if you're not a technical person, the average laptop is about 2 CPUs. A PC would be about 4. So this is like you were able to take one of the world's most powerful computers in the palm of your hand and put it in your pocket. That's what we're talking about. It's micro dimensions, 2.5 inches tall. And it allows you to have full connectivity wherever you are. It's got its own hotspot. So as soon as you turn it on, you're instantly connected to the internet. It's Wi-Fi enabled, it's on Bluetooth, and it's 4G powered. And so you're able to enjoy mobile communication, entertainment anywhere you go. And this is one of the most powerful things about it, is the monitor that goes along with it. And that is the display, which we call space glasses. It's a very powerful thing, because you can put on these glasses and it actually, you'll be able to see from what would be like an LED screen of 40 inches all the way up to 420 inches. Now, I've had the chance to wear the glasses, and it's incredible because you can actually have full HD quality, just like you were looking at an LED screen TV, and see it within your glasses. And it's got built-in audio, Dolby sound, full surround built into the glasses. So this is a complete digital display that's hooked in wirelessly to your space computer. Very, very powerful. When we're talking about wearable computer, this is an opportunity for you to actually put on these glasses, and you can wear them at the airport, you can wear them at your home, you can watch movies, TV, surf the web, check your email, engage in social media. It's just like you had your computer and a big screen right on your face. And what's so exciting about this is that instead of it being available sometime in the next couple of years, it's going to be available within the next couple of months. It's going to be very, very powerful, and it's going to be revolutionary. And it's going to be very, very exciting, because it's only going to be available exclusively through network marketing, through World Global Network. Now, once again, we've covered up the actual glasses, so you can't see what they look like. But infinity view, let me explain that to you very, very quickly. Infinity view means that as you're looking through the glasses, depending on the depth of sight and the distance that you're looking, the picture actually changes size. And that's where it can go from like an LED screen TV, 40 inches, all the way up to 420 inches in pure HD quality. That's very, very cool. I had the opportunity to look at it not only in a conference room and see it like it was a TV, but to walk out on the balcony of a building and look across the alley to the next building that looked like it was 3 stories high with no distortion. And we also have a 3D view that's perfect for gaming and for live experiences. And the thing that's really cool about it is how light it is. It's only 65 grams, very, very light, very comfortable. You can wear it for a long, long time. And it's also got touch, voice, and gesture control so that you can touch it, you can command it through your voice, you can command it through gestures, and you can make the glasses actually control the computer so that you can, like Tom Cruise, you know how those scenes in the movies, that's the virtual reality. You're going to have the capability of being able to do that. Augmented reality means that you can actually see around the picture so that you can get up and walk across the room, get yourself a glass of water, come back, sit on the couch. You can use it out in public. It's going to be one of the most powerful things that you've ever seen as far as a product is concerned, and they actually look hip. I mean, we've got Italian design, fashion, and also available for prescription lenses and glasses. It's going to be so cool, and it's going to be very, very awesome to see it introduced coming up in Dubai in December. So that's the core of our space system. Now, the other thing I want to share with you is our cloud-based media and communication platform. This is Space Meet, SpaceWorks, Space VoIP, and Space Wireless. And soon, Space Media, which is a platform that's going to be for movies, TVs, books, education, and games. That's also going to be Space Media. That's going to be coming very, very soon. But tonight, let's just go through Space Meet, SpaceWorks, Space VoIP, and Space Wireless. Okay, Space VoIP. What we've done is we've built a voice over internet app that allows you to have features, WhatsApp, audio like Bieber, multi-party video like FaceTime, and where you can also have pictures, videos, and file transfers like Skype. And it's all over a voice over internet IP. It's available through the web. It's also available on your mobile phone. Android, iOS, in other words, Android phones or Apple phones. It's available in iTunes or the Google Store. You can download it right to your phone, and this is going to give you free calling to over 100 countries. Not only on your PC through Chrome or through Firefox or through Internet Explorer or Safari, but also on your mobile phone. Now that's Space VoIP. That's the first thing that I wanted to tell you about. That's the first module. The next module, Space Meet. This is where web and mobile come together. This is a very incredible product. Space Meet is where you can syndicate videos across the web. You can share PowerPoints, PDFs. It's the ultimate collaboration and communication tool, and it takes the place of GoToMeeting and GoToWebinar. You can have up to 32 guests. I think it's 500 guests per conference, so you can video conference. You can also do webinars, file sharing, syndicate videos. This is where you can take a video and actually syndicate it. In other words, push it out to the web across multiple platforms, and it's available not only on your computer, but also on your mobile phone. Okay, SpaceWorks. SpaceWorks is where you can run your business with professional email. You know, most people have got an account like a Gmail account or AOL or Yahoo or something like that, but what we wanted to do is provide a dedicated premium email service that would also have a corporate URL for you so that you could have your name at and a business address. Also, integrated calendar synchronized across all of your email accounts in one place, where you can build your project tasks, where you can run your company or your marketing organization within just this one app. Now, one of the things that's very exciting about SpaceWorks, Space Meet, Space VoIP, and some of the other things I'm going to share with you is it's all completely seamlessly integrated in one place. You don't have to leave to go to another location in order to be able to take advantage of all the features. That's one of the key things that we've got going on with SpaceWorks, is that it's a complete integration of email, calendars, storage like Dropbox, a task manager, and this is where you can actually begin to build your projects and control your time in a major, major way. And now for something that everybody has been very excited about and talking about, and that's space wireless. Space wireless is one of the key things that I wanted to share with you tonight, because now World is a nationwide 4G wireless provider on the fastest 4G network in the country. This is exciting news, folks. It's taken a little bit of time to put this deal together, but now World is actually a brand that's going to be in the wireless market. This is exciting. So we've got unlimited 4G data plans. We've got our own phones that we're introducing, the World Phone for you, or you can use this on your own device, unlimited voice, text, and data to 100 international destinations. In other words, to 100 countries. Not only landlines, but also to cell phones or smartphones. And all of this is going to be on the nation's fastest 4G network. And the space plan I just got through talking to you about with Space Meet, Space Wars, and Space VoIP is also included within this. And I'm going to go through the packages for you in just a second. Space wireless, very, very exciting. Now, one of the things that we're going to be doing is that as we're getting started here, we're going to be not from tonight on, but starting on the 28th when we go into pre-launch, it's a $49 enrollment fee. That also includes your digital startup kit. Now, this is what it's going to take in order to be involved with Space Wireless or any of the rest of the space systems. And it's an incredible video tool. When you get this, you're going to be blown away with it, because it's actually a production that you can hold in your hands that's video enabled, where you can actually open it up and show a video. It's got USB controls in it, so you can plug it in and we can update it directly from it, and it's going to be a fabulous tool. This is the way you get into the business, and this is the start of your business. Now, let's go ahead and start talking about the space wireless and the rest of the plans that we've got going on here. Okay, we've got an initial plan here of $149. That's the personal plan. Now, this is really not part of the business. This is really just for people to be able to use on a personal basis. Our monthly service plan for that is $45. Now, this does not include international, but it does have CV associated with it. There's 50 CV associated with it. There's a fast retail bonus of $15 associated with this, and a generational bonus of $10. And I want to take just a quick time out here. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do that was because one of the slides here wasn't rendered quite properly, because we've got the space service plan for $45 and also the wireless plan for $75. That's the part that I couldn't see on there, but I'll just let you know that the wireless plan is $75, and that includes the space service plan for $45, and that gives you a plan of 4G wireless through the USA. It also includes Space Meet and Space VoIP. Now, the Space Meet includes 8 video conference participants that can be on at any given time, 25 webinar seats, video sharing for all the participants, where you can use the slide presenter for PDFs, Word docs, PowerPoints, where you can collaborate on your desktop and also browse across the internet with other different people. Document Center, where you can share live documents with other participants. It's got an audio bridge built into it, so people can call in to the conference from just landlines or smartphones. Also video postcards and unlimited templates, and it's available on the web, it's available on iPhones, and it's available on Android. And of course, VoIP, as I got through sharing with you just a few minutes ago, gives you free calling to 100 countries on both PC and also on your smartphone. So that's the $149 personal plan. Our next plan goes from there to our partner plan. Now, this is really where the business begins. The $299 partner plan provides you with a service plan for space, which is also still $45, and the wireless service plan, which is $75. This, once again, is for the USA only. It's an international plan. However, it does provide unlimited premium email, 10 gigabytes of storage, and it doubles the amount of people that you can have in video conference up to 16, gives you 50 webinar seats. All the rest of it's the same as far as video sharing with participants and sharing slides. You can actually record. We're using this tool right now as far as video WebMeet is concerned. The collaboration tools, we're going to be sharing this slide presentation with you a little bit later. You'll be able to see that in action. The audio bridge, video postcards, and it's available once again on the web. It's a cloud-based. It's available on your Android phone and on your phone as well too. Now this $299 provides you with a 100 CV, a fast start bonus, twice as much, $30, additional bonus of $10, and what we call a brick bonus of $15. Now all of this is paid out simultaneously when you sell the $299 partner kit. So you're making $30 on the fast retail, $10 on the generational bonus, that's $40, and another $15 as your brick bonus. So you can see that we've got profitability on a retail basis and also through going into the pay plan. Very powerful. And most powerful is our $599 master kit. Now this is an unlimited kit. It's $129 for your 4G wireless service. This is a full unlimited voice, text, and data internationally. This is very, very exciting because it includes the space service plan for $75. If you don't want to get the wireless system, you can just go ahead and buy the space service plan. But the space service plan is available for $75 because we have unlimited storage, we have unlimited premium email, we've bumped it up to 32 people that can be on the video conference, 500 people that can be on the webinars, and you can see some of the rest of the values here that are associated with Space Meet, Space VoIP, and soon to come Space Media. So you can use your own device, or we'll ship you a SIM card. That way you can be able to take advantage of this, or you can buy the World Phone for you when you join. So you've got three different options here. You can choose the $149 personal kit, the $299 partner kit, and the $99 master kit. And if you want to add the phone to your purchase and your cart, all you have to do is just do that at the time when you sign up and come back and pick it up later. Now most of you already have a phone, but what you can do is just buy the SIM card, get the wireless service that way. The wireless plan's available with unlimited voice, text, and data with the usage up to 3 gigabytes and 3,000 units that you can spend on voice or text. The $75 plan doesn't have the international calling. That's the USA plan. That's the partner package, but it does include unlimited premium email, 10 gigs of storage, 16 participants in video conference instead of just 8, and 50 webinar seats instead of 25. That's really where the business begins. Now, the best part about the partner package is that you have full participation in the pay plan. 100 CV goes into the binary, and you get a fast retail commission of $30, a generational bonus of $10, development bonus, or a brick bonus of $15. That's $55 total at the partner level. And if you had one partner on the left and right, you'd also have a cycle bonus of $20. I'm going to get into the pay plan here very quickly, but that's only a $45 a month, gets you the space system, or $75 gets you the space and the USA wireless plan. Now the $599 master pack, as I was mentioning to you, the space service plan at $75, which is unlimited email, task scheduler, unlimited storage with 32 video conference participants, 500 webinar seats. That's $75 a month, but for $129 you get all of that plus international free calling, unlimited voice, text, and data to all landlines and mobile phones in over 100 countries. Now, this is exciting stuff because we're not only introducing one of the most innovative products in the world today, and the space computer and space glasses. That's really going to be the thing that is going to put us on the cover of Fast Company magazine, but also the ability now to move heavily into the telecom world. You have to understand that at the beginning, when we first started talking about this back in August, we had nothing in place. None of this was in place. Even though the company was doing business around the world in 100 countries, that didn't mean that they were doing any business in the U.S. So this was really just an idea that was introduced to a few people with the option of being able for them to be able to share, leak out a little bit of information, just begin to get a few people in place. And everything that you're seeing tonight really is just happening starting in September. I came on board on September 2nd and spent 3 weeks in Italy just learning about the company, finding out about their culture. We were making decision after decision about what plans, what products, what plan together. All of that has just come together within the last couple of weeks, and that's one of the reasons why I've asked everybody just to be patient and to tune these calls so that you could have the understanding of what the company was actually authorizing, sanctioning, and making available to you as real. And tonight I want to introduce to you the Infinity Pay Plan. This is something that you've never seen before. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick top-down view of this. This is not the final version of it. We think it's very, very close, but we do want to retain the right to be able to make a few changes, a few tweaks along the way. But what we're going to be doing is sharing with you what we believe to be the most powerful pay plan in network marketing history. There's 8 different ways to get paid. You can see them right here. I want to run them very quickly. The first way to get paid is fast retail. I shared that with you a few minutes ago in regards to your what would normally be called a quick start bonus. This is fast retail. It's involved every time somebody makes a product sale. And then team volume commission, the Infinity residual volume, the Infinity brick bonus, generational matching bonus, a money box, car bonus, and a lifestyle bonus. Now, let's get into each one of them. I just want to run down each one of them very quickly, and we'll start out with the fast retail. Once again, every time a direct customer or affiliate purchases a product, you're going to earn a fast retail bonus, and it's on the basis of whatever the product package was, whether it's the $149, the $299, or the $599. There's a fast retail associated with each one of those. Okay, this is a very unique and revolutionary plan. I want to share with you what we call the dual action plan. This is team volume commission. This is a left team and a right side. That's why we call it the dual team. Okay, every time your left team matches the volume of your right team, you're going to earn 10% on the left volume and 10% on the right volume. Now, it's not like 20% of the weak leg or something like that. We're giving everybody an opportunity to have equity in both legs, to get paid on both legs, 10% every time there's a match. And that allows you to make up to $50,000 per week per business center, a potential of $150,000 per week on your team volume commission. That's 10% of your total volume on both your right and left leg. And we're going to show you some illustrations from here. Now, the Infinity Pay Plan gives you the opportunity to go to the next level. This is a bonus that's paid on your first and your third customer affiliates. So it's on the odd numbers in the sequence of your sale. It's the bonus on your second and your fourth, and all your even number customers and affiliates are going to be paid to your sponsors. So if you were to take your binary and you were to put it into a frontline team and then take that down level after level, you would see that there's a bonus that's paid for each affiliate or customer that's going to allow you to max out your payout. So in this illustration, you're getting paid $25 on the let me see if I can make this slide just a little bit better here. Hold on a quick second. It didn't render very good. All right, well, that last slide didn't render as well as I would have liked, so part of it was obscured. So I'm just going to go on here to this next slide. This is your dual team that you see on the left. Okay, you've got on your left side is your first position here, and on your right side here is your second position. You've got a match over here, Every time, this is a master, by the way, the $5.99 pay plan, so you've got $60 on your left, $60 on your right that's being paid out because you've got a match. There's 200 CV associated with every master kit that's sold. And so you're seeing now, we're going to be rolling that into the Infinity residual plan. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have been sponsored, personally sponsored. You see those in red on your left-hand side. That's the dual team, left side and right side. So if you were to add up, if these were all at the $5.99 level, you'd have 800 points team volume on your left, 800 team points on your right. That would pay you $80 on your left, 10%, $80 on your right, 10%. So your total fast retail, you're making $60 fast retail on each one of those sales. You've got 60 times 4, that's $240. And then your full team volume commission would be $160. So you can see very quickly that just on the dual team commissions, and this goes right away, right again to Infinity. This is 10% on all the team volume that you've got on your left and your right. And then this also translates over into what we call the Infinity residual volume. This is where you retain the first and third and fifth and seventh, all the odd number people you retain. Your second, fourth, sixth, all the even number people, those go to your sponsor. Now this is very, very powerful because the same thing's going to happen for you. So as the people that you sponsor come into the business, their second and fourth, sixth, and so on are going to be rolling up to you. Now every time that happens, you're going to get a generational bonus, in this instance with the $5.99 plan, of $25. You're also going to receive $30 as a brick bonus, and that's where you've completed the structural requirement in order to create a brick. That's where you've got your person has done exactly what you've done, and you've been able to put those two together. And I want to show you what the monthly size of this check would be. This is every time this happens. This is a monthly pay plan. Okay, the Infinity residual. That's why we call it residual volume. So if you look on your right side over here, is $25 gets paid out, and if you had your 2 times 25, and then you've got your 2 plus their 2, all right, because you're getting their second and their fourth and so forth. So you can see it's a 2x2 type of plan down here, and we've taken it down just through 9 levels. A little over 1,000 people equals $25,000. Now this is on top of your Infinity pay plan, or your dual team over here as well too, your fast start, your generational bonuses, your brick bonuses. Those are one-time payouts. This is your monthly residual volume. So what we think we've done here is we've created one of the most powerful pay plans that's ever been there, because if you look at the CV that's associated with each one of these master kits, it's 200 CV, that's your 10% on your right team, 10% on your left team. Your fast start or your fast retail bonus would be $60. Your monthly generational bonus, that's $25. That's paid over and over and over again. And every time your 2 get their 2 that comes together the way that you've done it before, that creates what we call a brick. That brick bonus is $30. That's a one-time payout, but this slide here on the right-hand side shows you what the residual upside potential can actually be in your business. So this is, we talked a little bit before about the $150,000 a week possibility as far as the dual team was concerned. This other is unlimited, as if $150,000 a week was not, virtually unlimited as well too. So this plan right now is in the final stages. We've got it sketched out, obviously. I'm sorry that we didn't have all the slides that rendered as well as we would have liked. But we do have the opportunity to show you tonight what we consider to be one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, pay plan introduced into the world of network marketing. Okay, the 6th way that we made is called the money box. Now this is just a very innovative way for you to be able to accumulate money over a period of time, because every week you're going to accumulate an extra 1% of your matching left team volume and right team volume. So whatever you do on a weekly basis that matches up, we're going to take that and take 1% of that and put it into the money box. Now the money box can be cashed out after 12 months if you've kept one direct active customer or personally have activated anybody on a service plan for 12 months consecutively. Now it goes to 2% if your active customer or your wireless or your personal active plan is on the wireless plan or the top base plan. That's $75 of the $129. Your money box will be 2%, and you can double your earnings. This is actually just money that's paid out to you that the company will kind of escrow for you over that period of time and pay it out to you as an additional bonus. So it's very exciting because some of you are going to be out there making incredible amounts of volume happen. This 1 or 2% could really add up. And then the car bonus. I think that you've seen probably in some of the videos, some of the exotic cars that have been available to some of the people that you've seen. It's already becoming the talk of the industry, not just a BMW program, not just a Mercedes program, but I'm talking about some of the world's most exotic cars, up to $4,000 per month towards driving the car literally of your dreams. We're talking Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsches, Aston Martin, whatever you want. There's $4,000 for you to spend. That's the top level as far as the car bonus. It's one of those things that's a really nice thing to be able to have as part of the different ways that you can get bonus within the compensation. And then finally is the lifestyle bonuses. If there's one thing that World Global Network is known for, it's the lifestyle. We've got a couple of different ways that you can participate in the lifestyle bonuses. First is the Diamond Life Tour. Now you saw a couple of videos at the very top of the show where we showed some of the Diamond Life trips. This is where you can actually go and enjoy some of the most exclusive and luxurious trips in the world. The company has been known for traveling around the world, making world travel available to people. These trips are becoming the top of the industry. And then also the Millionaire Club. When you become a President Millionaire, you have the opportunity to go to the next level of luxury and also to participate in exclusive millionaire collection. This is something I've already had a chance to kind of preview. We've got one of the most incredible stores available for our Millionaire Club members of luxury goods and opportunities for them to really live a life of a millionaire. So there's 8 different ways to get paid. Of course, the money is the main driver. That's by far the most exciting things, but it's just the way that the company operates that they've been able to take all of these different things and put it into one compensation plan. So we're very excited about that. And so we've got important dates that are coming up. I'm just going to share with you that tonight is the end of the World Important People phase. We all know that. Okay, this is the time where we've been closing this out. This was really just the pre-launch. This was just the opportunity to get yourself into position. Not a big deal. It's not trying to get as many people in as fast as you can. Everybody had a voucher. You had the opportunity to come into the business. Basically, the company paid your $49 in. And so it's very exciting to be able to be part of the pre-launch. It was not the launch, and it was not the pre-launch. The pre-launch begins on October 28th. So you've got 1 week, basically, to confirm the positioning of your frontline team in the dual team structure. Everybody that signed up, basically, is frontline to you. Now you have the opportunity to put them in place within the dual team or the binary structure. This is going to be exciting for you to be able to take your team and actually put them where you want to put them. So in fact, I'm going to actually show you the tool that we've designed and developed to allow you to be able to do that in a very interesting, simple, and easy way to make that happen. Let me see if I can pull that up right now. Okay. So you can see, we've got some people over here on the first line. That's, in other words, personally sponsored people. It's very easy for you just to take those people and pop them in on your right, pop them in on your left, or move them back around. So this is going to be very cool for you. You can only do this with your personally sponsored people. When you're done positioning people where you want, you just click confirm, hit submit, and you're done. So you're able to actually put your own team together. I don't think that this has ever been done before. At least I'm not familiar with the opportunity to be able to sign up people on a frontline basis and then orient them into the structure exactly where you want them to go. So, and then move them back and forth, and then just hit confirm and proceed. So you've got 1 week to do that to your team. You might have 4 or 5 people or 50 people to do that with. Whatever the number is, you can actually organize and structure your team exactly where you want them. Now you're going to have the opportunity to do that up to October 28th. That's 1 week from tonight. That's when the official pre-launch is going to begin. That's when everybody else that signs up from there on out in World Global Network is going to be $49. You had the opportunity to come in for free with a voucher. That's over. And this moratorium happens right now where you can't sign up anybody during this week. This is your opportunity now to go back in and get everybody structured the way that you want them. And then on October 28th, that's when the actual official pre-launch is going to begin. Now, the next date that's going to be important is we're going from October 28th up to December 9th. That's when our official soft launch is going to begin, okay? This is when we're going to be introducing the packs that I shared with you tonight. The personal, the partner, and the master packs, they're going to be available for you then to begin recruiting, marketing, selling, and earning commissions. That's when the commission calculation is going to start on December 9th. Now, that's in association with our International Diamond Life Convention in Dubai. That's where we're also going to be introducing our space computer. The incredible tool I was telling you about, the mini computer and our space glasses, are going to be announced at our Dubai event. That's our International Diamond Life Tour on December 9th. That's when our official soft launch begins. So if you can kind of look back to the last couple of weeks and the last couple of months, starting in December is when we really got ourselves where we began the organization. We began putting together the legal compliance policies and procedures, starting to lay in the infrastructure, starting to locate our offices, starting to put our product packages together. All of these things had to be considered. There was a number of changes that had to be done in regards to pricing, packaging them up, determining what the compensation plan was going to be, how many CV was going to be associated with the compensation. All of those things, none of that was in place, and now it is. That's what's so exciting. That's been done just within the last 60 days. So the WIP or pre-launch phase ended today. On the 28th, the pre-launch begins. That'll roll from the 28th until December 9th. That's when the official soft launch begins. And we're going to start making available the personal, partner, and master packs. That's when you can begin marketing, selling, recruiting. Of course, you'll be able to recruit up until then with $49, so people could come into the business for $49 and get into position, but they're not going to be able to actually market the products until the 9th. Once the 9th happens, our first payroll is going to be on December 16th. That's the first payment of the weekly commission. So we were doing it because we want everybody to have the opportunity to have an amazing Christmas. So December 16th, if you get your teams lined up, like for instance right now from the pre-launch, the WIP phase, get your dual team structured the way you wanted to have it done. These people that are part of your team, including yourself, you don't have to pay the $49. That's already been done. Your position is intact. When you go in on the 28th, you're going to have to go ahead and sign up with our policies and procedures and go through a little bit of a process just to finalize your position there, but you're not going to have to pay any money. Anybody that comes in after you, however, on the 28th on is going to have to pay the $49. And then on the 9th, everybody's going to be able to buy and sell products and start earning commissions, with our first commission run being delivered on December 16th. Now, March 2015 is when we've determined it's going to be the official launch of World Global Network in the USA. We're not going to give you an exact date because that's a little bit fluid. It's a little bit out there in the future, but it'll be here before you know it. So now is the time to completely engage. And I know those of you that are on the phone tonight or on this webinar are already engaged and are very excited about the potential of what we're going to be doing. So as a matter of fact, if you've been part of the WIP phase, what's exciting is this is just pre-launch. This is pre-organization. So you didn't have to pay the $49 affiliate fee. You're in the plan for free. That's important to remember. You have no skin in the game. There's probably people that have been signed up that just said, hey, I'm just going to take a position. I don't even really know what this is all about. However, some of you know what the potential is. You've had the opportunity to see these products. You've had the opportunity to understand a little bit about the pay plan, a little bit about the timing, and a little bit about the history of this company and bringing innovative products to market. You are pre-positioned into the plan for free. You're also going to get special recognition as a world important person. That's going to provide you with a special badge on your website and on your captive page, and also a special pin recognition. The fourth thing that's exciting about being part of this, and once again, you put no money in the deal, it's absolutely been free for you, but for your time, for your participation as a world important person, you'll pay $2.99 for the partner package and receive an upgrade to the $5.99 master package. Incredible bonus, plus 200 CV in the plan. Now, the fast start and other bonuses are going to be paid at the partner level because that's the amount of money that you put in, $2.99 to buy the partner package. But you will receive the master package and also the 200 CV in the plan. So that's going to pay out as far as the dual team is concerned on the commission level for that. So this has got a lot of upside potential for those of you that are going to have your teams in place. You're going to receive that basically not only free entry, free positioning, and free recognition, but also a free upgrade from partner to master, and get paid in the dual team with 200 CV for the partner package was actually being paid out at the master level. Though of course we can't pay out the fast start or the fast retail and the other bonuses. We have to pay those at the actual paid price of partner. But that's going to be very exciting. We also think that that's going to make a lot of money for a lot of people right before Christmas. So this is very, very exciting. So today was the end of the World Important People. This wasn't a race to be won. It was just an opportunity to get in before our pre-launch, which starts on the 28th. Pre-launch is, once again, it's not the end of the beginning. It's just the beginning. So when you go into your back office tomorrow, you're going to see the dual team positioning tool. You're going to be able to restructure or structure your teams, your personally sponsored frontline teams, into the dual structure. And that's very exciting. So what I want to encourage everybody to do is to understand where we're at, what we've accomplished, and what we're about ready to do right now. I want you to have the opportunity before you to realize you're in the right place at the right time with the right people. So let's get to work. Let's have fun. Let's not take this too seriously, but there's only potentially millions of dollars on the line. And seriously, not kidding, for a lot of you, it is going to have the potential to put millions of dollars in your pocket. In fact, several people have already earned millions of dollars that didn't have the benefit of this pay plan, these products, or even marketing in the U.S. So that's the opportunity that's yours for the making and yours for the taking. Now, next week, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving into pre-launch. We're going to have a new video-driven website. And I've got to tell you, as I mentioned before, we've hired Hollywood producers to put this website together. It's going to be video-driven. It's not going to be like anything else that's ever been seen in network marketing. It's going to be compelling. It's going to be high-tech. It's going to tell a story in an incredible visual way. You're going to love the website. You're going to love the flexibility that it's going to provide you to be able to market and be able to sign up people. It's going to give you a great face to the public. You're going to have the $49 enrollment fee. The digital starter kit is going to be available. And after that, all roads lead to Dubai on the 9th of December. And on the 9th of December, we're going to move into our soft launch and start paying commissions. So these are exciting times. And I want to thank you very much for being here with us tonight. Thanks for your gifts, your talents, your time, your encouragement. We've really appreciated all the positive comments and all the encouragement that we've gotten from everybody. And we're going to be doing a special video training and a video on the comp plan and a comp plan training next week. One of the things I wanted to do just today or tonight was just to give you an overview, just to give you a hint, just to let you understand what the potential was. So if you even got just a small percentage of what you saw tonight, I think you're going to be very, very excited about it. Next week, we'll get into it in greater detail so that you'll really see what the upside potential. We'll take it apart, put it back together again in a way that you'll really understand the plan. We'll have a video so that you won't have to really sit down with somebody and try to draw it out or sketch it out. It'll be done for you. You just point, guide, and direct people to the video. It'll tell the story for you. It'll do it for you 24/7, every time perfectly, and you'll be able to exploit the opportunity that's in front of you right now. So we look forward to getting in touch with you a little bit later on this week. You'll have some information that will be coming out from the company. You're going to see the communication level from the company start to begin to turn over. Like I said, we've hired a PR company out of New York. You're going to start to see social media come alive. You're going to see articles being placed. You're going to start to see World Global Network take its place among the top premier high technology media, marketing, and technology companies in the world. So we're very excited about you being here, and until next Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern, same time, same place, this is Scott Arvin. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye for now.